Hi there, thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Kippi. I'm in the little town of Tinamaste, Costa Rica. It's in the Pacific zone, and I really want to invite you down here, and I'm willing to be your guide into the country. Let me just say, I've been coming to Costa Rica for 16 years, every year without missing a year, 3 to 5 months of the year, and you can do it too. And right now I'm in a little town that's, the rent here is affordable. It's actually $240 per month. I'll introduce you to the town a little bit. We could look around the place where I'm staying. Person could come down here and live pretty affordable, get around. The bus stop is just less than a minute walk. You're in a little town. That's one of the advantages of being in a town. Sometimes it has its disadvantages, like you can hear the chickens clucking and more dogs. And it all depends on the person, and that's what I'd like to talk to you about. It's easy to think about you want to move to Costa Rica because of the beauties of the country and all that it has to offer. But where do you belong? Do you belong at the beach or in the mountains, in a community or far away? What's your desire? What do you feel that you need there? So I would be really happy to talk to you. And I think this is the most important thing that you need to do, is you need to buy your way into a community first. That's free, it just takes your time. And then, once you know that you're in the place you want to be, before you buy, you should come and rent for a while, meet the people, check out the different locations. But I can save you some time too. When I first came, I was on the Skype and I was talking to some of the ladies, the Tica ladies there, figuring that maybe they can give me some guidance into the country. And it was recommended I check out Uvita, which is the beach on the Pacific area. A beautiful beach. The whale's tail, it's kind of a real tourist attraction in that sense. But I was down there and someone said you should check out the mountain. And so I can show you right here behind me. You can see this beautiful mountain top. It's a big wall that goes along. And from the satellite, I was looking for deep mountains. I wanted to be covered in the trees. So I was looking for a deep green. But those are the colder areas, cherry pulling along those mountains. So after being up there, I really don't want to be up there. The beach, you go down and it goes, it feels nice to go down there, but after 2 hours, it's like really hot, even in the shade. And so I kind of learned there's a sweet spot. That's where the Tinamaste area, I'm at 800 meters right now. And so if I want to get to the beach, it's half an hour on the bus that way, half an hour to the town. And so that's what's really nice about this. The town is the fastest growing little town in the whole country. It certainly is a good town to walk around in because you can walk the whole town 20 minutes. Town is there, beach is there. And so you have the mountains in between and the flora and the fauna and all the birds. And every day you see something completely different in Costa Rica. 90% of the world's population is in that north. China and Russia and India and United States, Canada, all that. So we're right in the middle between these two continents, great continents, on this western side. And so it's a pretty good place to be. And so basically what I'm saying is I just want to help you to think your way into the country. Come down first, check it out, figure the area you want to be, the communities you're going to buy into. And so one thing about this Tinamaste area, it has kind of like, there's always something going on, let's just say it like that. Fire circles or birthday parties or dances, different things, crazy things, because all these cultures are emerging from all over the world. 25% of the population is not Tico. So there's a lot of Americans, a lot of Canadians, a lot of Europeans, and people are definitely moving here. But I'm content with this area because I went south where it was just very hot and humid. It's really, if you really want that, yeah. The Caribbean side, it's a completely different culture there, and on that side. So basically, I'm here in this zone. If you want to check out this zone, I can really tell you here. And I do have properties from around the whole country as well. So I'll leave that with you. I'd say Costa Rica is a beautiful place. There are some cheaper places in the world, I would say, yes. However, this has a great infrastructure. and no army, and the police are mild, and it's a good place, and that's what attracts me. And the people are known to be the happiest in the world. So that's the thing. You need to come in for yourself. If you like this area, let's just call it the Diamante area, or Dominical Beach. That'll be your stomping ground for going to the ocean and checking out the waves. And yeah, it's also known for a surf spot, Dominical Beach. And so that's 30 minutes on the bus. I do have a list of rental properties, but when I posted them here, it was just less maintenance to having to change them from time to time as the listings change. So if you're looking for a place to rent in the area, yes, I know of a dozen that I can send you to. Just call me up. Find a place where, hey, you're good at something, whether it's gardening or carpentry or whatever, and trade your talent for time and to stay, you know. Costa Rica, sound of the ocean.